Infinger looking for his first win at Daytona. Infinger's going to win it here. Michael McDowell will win.
To that race car.
That car, I think it rolled over.
Gerhardt coming through the tri line. He'll win again.
Vaya contra el lado. Jimmy.
Live from Basement International Speedway, it's the 2018 Fall Diecast Nationals, presented by Dodge. Let's go places. 64 of the world's most competitive tiny cars and drivers have gathered here once again for a no-holds-barred downhill shootout tournament. As usual, the rules are simple. Cars are lined up by series in numerical order. The first one through the gate at the bottom of the track advances on to the next round, meaning anyone can win. That's right, even you, Tiny Paul Menard. I don't have anything else left to say. Blah, 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 blah. Dodge, heart medication, Coca-Cola, and away we go. We'll see the Cup side of the garage first with Jamie McMurray in the one car on the inside and Brad Keselowski in the two on the outside. Green flag back in the air. And Keselowski will win the opening bout. Next up in the 4 car, it's the closer, the bull, the prickly pear king, Kevin Harvick against Casey Kane in the 5 car. Down they go the slope. And Kevin Harvick is going to advance. Now here's Eric Almirola in the 10 and Danica Patrick in the 10. Close race, but it's going to be Eric Almirola. Next up for us, we have Greg Biffle in the 16 and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 17. Away they go. Oh, trouble! Greg Biffle off track. Let's take a look at the replay vision and see if we can tell what happened. No, he's off in the blind drop. Rolls a couple of times. He's not going to make it. That means Stenhouse will move on to the round of 23. And in a battle of Joe Gibbs racing cars, it's Daniel Suarez over Kyle Busch. As Suarez still going all the way to Pocono Raceway, apparently. Next up, it's Matt Kenseth in the 20, and Ryan Blaney in the Jim Sucks number 21. Whoop, little false start there. Let's try that again. And after the delay, it's Kenseth. Hey, a pair of fan favorites up next. It's Joe Logano in 22 and Greg Alding in the 23. It's Logano who's going to move on. Next up is Chase Elliott's Napa 24 against Paul Menard's Menards 27. And it's Chase Elliott who's going to defeat Mr. Personality. Next up is Matt DiBenedetto on the inside and his wife Ryan Ellis on the outside. And Matty D cruises to an easy win. Next up, can't freaking see crap. I guess it's JJ Yeley and Ron Fellows. Yeah, sure, he's a Cup driver. And Fellows wins. Now here's Landon Castle and last year's winner David Reagan. Reagan's going to go down early as Landon advances. Here's Ryan Newman and Kurt Busch. Kurt on the outside, easy win over Ryan Newman. Next we've got 7-time Cup champion Jimmy Johnson against 8-time Cup driver Cody Ware. Down they go. Hey, it's NASCAR's Iceman himself, Cold Whip, lining up to the inside, where he'll defeat the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. Now a pair of 88s, it's rookie Alex Bowman on the inside, and Cup favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr. in his retirement tour on the outside. Dale Jr. is going to win, y'all. And rounding out the field, we've got Michael McDowell's 95, and due to RTA constraints, we've had to fill the field with a K&N East driver. It's Rico Abreu's 98, who will lose to McDowell. And moving on to the Xfinity side of the garage, it's Ryan Preece's old 01. It's Elliott Sadler's 1, who will defeat Preece in a close finish. Take a look at the replay. Yep. Hammer's going to fall in Sadler's favor here. Next up, it's Ross Chastain, a man who loves watermelon, against Darrell Wallace Jr., a man who, he's getting hot in here. Hey, Darrell's going to win, everybody. Hey, what's this? Darrell Wallace Jr. is evolving. Back in the action, it's a pair of JR Motorsports drivers, Regan Smith on the inside and Justin Allgaier on the outside. Regan Smith's going to run away with this one. Wait, that was Allgaier. I don't even know. Hey, William Byron here. Oh, knocks off Blake Cook, who crashes sideways on the tracks coming across the line. Beautiful flip through the air. Amazing footage there from our blur cam. Here's the wrecked car of Ryan Reed Sorensen on the inside, taking on Sprinkler Stichter on the outside. Oh, Galapagos way off track as he crosses the line. Reed's going to take this one. Not sure what happened there to the 23. Hey, it's a pair of 24s, and Justin Yaley, and a rare start for Drew Herring. And Herring on the outside outpaces Yaley. Here's Brendan Poole in his final start in the 42 against Corey LaJoie in the 24. Down they go, and a very close race is going to go Corey LaJoie's way. Here's Southeastern Asia's Ty Majeski against Brendan Gaughan's 62. guests of the Fall Diecast Nationals will stay at the Crystal Cave in Kutztown, Pennsylvania, with quick, convenient access to Nazareth Speedway and Steve Lavender's bathroom. Now, it's time for the ARCA series to battle it out. This division brought to you by Toyota, Find New Roads, and by Chevy, Let's Go Places. Starting off, it's Super Speedway ace Bobby Gerhart taking on Josh Williams in the 6 car, and it's Gerhart winning this very visible race. Next up, youngster Christian Eckes against Lee Shane in the 22, and it is the 22 moving on into the 32. Next up, Bran Enfinger in the 23, and my future girlfriend Natalie Decker in the 25. Away they go, a little squirrely out of the gate for Enfinger, and Decker's gonna win. The bracket moves on. It's Tom Hessert in the 25 on the inside, and young Sheldon Creed in the 28 on the outside. Down they go, and Hessert's going to advance, as it looks like Creed has created his own prison. Hey, Semper Fi, it's Army veteran Jesse Iwuji on the outside. It's Michael Wayne Self on the inside, who's sideways out of the box, but he makes it. Iwuji does not roll out of the box. Take a look at the replay. Oh, a terrible start for both drivers. Self right in the rail all the way down, but he makes it through the gates, crashing after the finish. Very interesting. Iwuji's gonna need a push, and away he goes. Here's David Levine from Levine Family Racing against Will Rogers in the 52, and Rogers speeds away with the win. Take a look at the Blur Vision replay. Very close race. Gate falls in Rogers' favor. Now it's Kyle Weatherman on the inside, and Gus Dean on the outside. As down they go, away, and I guess Dean wins. We're here on our Steadicam, looking at Dalton Sargent's 77 and Chase Briscoe's 77. Where's the freaking... there it goes. Down they go, and the 77 car wins. Surprise. What are these drivers running from? They're not. They're running to the world's toughest competition in town, the 2018 Fall Diecast Nationals, presented by Subaru, Find New Roads, and by Chevy, Find Ben Rhodes. Back in the action of the round of 32, it's Brad Keselowski still reeling from the closure of his powerhouse team BK Racing against Kevin Harvick. Photo finish. Now, Harvick wins, but I guess our boys in the truck didn't get that one. It's going to be Eric Almirola and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. next. Oh, trouble. Stenhouse Jr. never makes it out of the gates. This purple stuffed Ford will go home.
Here's Daniel Suarez back on track against Matt Kenseth in the 20.
Away they go. And this one's going to go to Daniel Suarez, no doubt about that. Now here's Joey Logano. Whoa, popping out of the box against Chase Elliott. Chase is going to win. Let's take a look at that again. Gate goes down. Whoa, up in the air. Oh, God, my Baltimore accent just came out there. We've got Matt DiBenedetto against Ron Fellows next. Down they go. And, ooh, zooming to the finish, it's DiBenedetto again. Here's Landon Castle's 38 against Kurt Busch's 41. Got him losing track of everything. Oh, Kurt Busch wins. Here's Cody Ware in the 51 against Cole Witt in the 72. Down they go. Quick start for Cody Ware. He's going to move on again. Now it's Dale Jr. against Michael McDowell. Away they go. Oh, Jr. hooks the left. Oh, it's one of those weird incantation things. What's going on here? Oh, it's a double Dale. Double Dale's going to take the track against McDowell. No, McDowell still wins. Oh, 2 Dales not enough. That's time to keep going with the Xfinity, guys. Here's Elliott Sadler against Bubba Wallace. Away they go. Whoa, Sadler off course. Bubba's going to advance. Sadler upside down. Wow, I don't know how he got that far off. Rode the rail down the flat straightaway. Here's Lil Gator, Justin Allgaier in the 7 against Willie Byron in the 9. And Allgaier will win, as yes, spending all the money in these cars has put me in a burlap sack for a shirt. Here's Ryan Reed in the 16 against Kyle Busch taking over the 24. Take a look from behind, and close race for Ryan Reed. It's Brendan Gaughan in the 62 and Corey LaJoie's 24, who's a little slow out of the gate. Oh, and into the gates at the bottom of the track. Off the flag, Corey LaJoie upside down. Take a look. Oh, just must have carried a little too much speed to the left. Bashed into the gate. And speaking of bashing the gate, can't freaking get it. There we go. Bobby Gerhart, whoa, against Shane Lee. Shane Lee sidewinding all the way, as we see on the Blur Vision. Whoa! Finally back into the right lane. And next in the ARCA bracket, it's the 25 cars of Natalie Decker and Tom Hessert. Away they go, and it's Hessert on the outside who's going to rack up another win and move on to the Sweet 16. Here's Michael Self and Will Rogers. Rogers gets a nice jump, and he'll pace himself away. And we go to Dalton Sargent in the 77 and Gus Dean in the 98. Oh, Dean not making it out of the box. Rough start. Now on to the round 16, brought to you by KFC. Let's go places. It's Bubba Wallace on the inside, and Justin Allgaier's Neon number 7 on the outside. Down they go. Oh, big trouble again. Allgaier wiping out. Oof. Really corkscrewing through the gate there. Tough finish. Now here's Ryan Reed and Brendan Gaughan. Oh, another incident. Reed flips off track prior to the line. Gaughan's going to win in advance. Oh, never at control and just bam, right into the gate at the end. Hey, the bookies at South Point very happy about this outcome. Oh boy, and I could sure go for some Zaxby's. Next up, Bobby Gerhart in the 5 and Tom Hessert in the ARCA division. And clean race this time. It's going to go to Gerhart. I believe. Well, he crossed both gates, but that counts. His fell. Now Will Rogers against Dalton Sargent. Away they go. Barely Will Rogers. Tight finish. Now back to Cup. It's Kevin Harvick and Eric Almirola. Down they go. Whoa! That was a risky finish. We're going to have to take a look at the replay there. It looks like Almirola off. Ooh! Disqualified.
Now, Harvick crossed the line first, but it was in Almirola's gate.
Now moving on, Suarez and... No, that's not good. Let's try that again. Ah, yes, that feels better. Suarez and Chase Elliott, down they go, and Suarez is going to advance into the Elite 8. Next up, we have Matt DiBenedetto on the inside and Crut Busch on the outside. Down they go, close. Oh, no! DiBenedetto off track. Take a look at our blur cam replay. He, takes a jump there. Loses it. Kurt Busch is going to advance. With DiBenedetto upside down near the finish. Now Cody Ware and Michael McDowell. And what happens here? Ware contends that McDowell reached out and touched the gate. He's right. Ware is through first. McDowell on his way by repositions the finishing gate. So the win will go to McDowell by our rulebook. But something is rotten here overall. Something's changed in this round. Just as we suspected. Track officials placing a brick under the track in order to create lift. That is an unacceptable action. We're gonna, oh good lord, the ARCA tower is on fire. Oh, calling the fire, the police, send them, oh my god. Back at Basement International Speedway, like nothing happened. We're down to the final 8 drivers in the Fall Diecast Nationals. First up, the Xfinity Finals between Justin Allgaier and Brendan Gaughan. Away they go, and it's Brendan Gaughan as Allgaier crashes at the gates. Allgaier stuck in the finish gate. Now Suarez and Almirola on the Cup side. And close race, it's going to be Suarez. Whoa, tight finish on our blur vision, no doubt about it there. Our other Cup semifinalists, Michael McDowell and Kurt Busch. Away they go, and it looks like Kurt's going to advance. Now in the ARCA finals, it's veteran Bobby Gerhart against Will Rogers. Down they go, and it's Gerhart. Oh, wait a minute. Gerhart wins, but where is he? We can see, oh, Gerhart hits the line, but doesn't cross it. Knocks the flag in his direction, but oh, crashes sideways under the parked truck there. And because he never actually crossed the finish line, I think we're going to have to award this one to Will Rogers. Now in the semifinals, it's Will Rogers again against Brendan Gaughan. We'll see ARCA against Xfinity, and it's going to go to the ARCA winner. Back on the Cup side, it's Daniel Suarez against Kurt Busch in the Cup finals. A clean race is going to go to Daniel Suarez, sending him to the championship. And I tell you, fans were not happy when this race was relocated from the old Basement Raceway Park to the International Speedway across town, but you can't argue with results, and that's what we have here. Because this happened, it's a result. And it's happening, just shut up and watch the race. In the finals, it's time to bring the action. Daniel Suarez against Will Rogers. For the first time, an international bout for the championship between Mexico's Suarez and the Hawaiian Islands' Will Rogers. Down they go, and Daniel Suarez wins! Suarez, the champion of the 2018 Fall Diecast Nationals, as he pulls into victory lane. No donuts for this guy, it's going to be a confetti shower. We wait, and boom, fire! Down here with the interview, all this confetti. Fall Diecast. Let's go, please.